A possible ceasefire in Ukraine gives stocks a boost, plus Home Depot becomes the latest victim of a major security breach. And 4D movies are headed to Hollywood. Lauren Simonetti joins us from up in New York with more on all these stories. Morning, Lauren.
Hey, Dave. Good morning.
Well, first off, getting to the markets, looking pretty good before the bell. In addition to the Ukraine situation, they're waiting on a lot of news out there today, too.
Oh, indeed. Okay, so the first trading day of September, not so good. The second trading day of September, well, it's looking really good. Dow's up about 80 points right now. What is going on? A couple of things. Like you mentioned, this news of a permanent ceasefire, hopefully that is really the case, between Ukraine and Russia, definitely giving the bulls a reason to run right now. Also, we got Chrysler sales really strong. We're expecting Fords and GMs any minute now, plus we'll get factory orders. Basically, the news is pretty positive this morning, and like I said, we've got a rally going on with 7 minutes before the opening bell.
And we like it. Of course, the news not so good for Home Depot. This breach could be bigger than the one we spent so much time talking about with Target half a year ago.
I know. Yeah, okay, so just to clarify right now, we have not confirmed this breach. We do know that Home Depot is investigating a possible breach that started as early as, get this, late April.
Oof.
So from late April until now, this could be a bigger breach than the one that hit Target in November and December of last year. Home Depot is the fourth biggest U.S. retailer. They have some 2,000 stores across the nation. Obviously, a lot of shoppers swiping their credit and debit cards. So if hackers did get into the system, and a prominent security blogger, Brian Krebs, says yes, they did, and he found some card numbers on black market sites. If this data was stolen and then sold, we do have a big problem on our hands, and it's going to be an expensive one for Home Depot. We'll keep you posted as we know more.
Yeah, it's scary for a lot of people. Okay, Hollywood looking for new ways to make money all the time. They're talking about 4D movies. I read a little bit of this information, Lauren. I don't know that I want the fourth D necessarily, personally, but...
You're good with 3Ds? You don't need the fourth D?
The 3Ds are fine, yeah.
All right, well, if you look at Hollywood right now, actually this summer was terrible. It was our worst box office since 1997 if you adjust for inflation. So the question is, for $22 a ticket and seeing a movie in 4D, which means the seat that you're sitting in that theater moves and shakes and smells and sprays stuff at you, it assails all of your senses as you're watching these movies, that A, people will like this and spend money to go, and B, this will fix the box office slump that we're seeing. In Los Angeles, some Regal cinemas there showing movies in 4D, and let me tell you, Planet of the Apes, for instance, Guardians of the Galaxy, they are seeing huge bump ups at this theater because of the 4D experience.
Well, you can't figure that the apes smell very good. I don't know. The moving and the shaking, maybe. The smoking and the spraying, I've got to think about a little bit.
I'd leave the theater. I have a very sensitive nose.
Yeah, we had the movie with the food trucks set in Austin here this summer. That might have been nice for the smelling. I don't know. It's an interesting concept for sure.
Yeah, I saw that. Chef.
Yeah, Chef.
Right? That was the
Yes,
name of that movie?
I might have seen Chef in 4D. I have not seen it in any of the Ds yet, but I might see that one in 4D.
How do you feel about $22 a ticket, though?
I got to really be excited about what's going to happen during that movie. That's a tough sell. That's a tough sell. But I guess if the
All right, so
kids...
this isn't Hollywood's savior, then, according to Dave?
Yeah. They're not listening to me. The moguls don't take or return my calls, so they'll be just fine. All right, Lauren Simonetti up in New York. We appreciate it, Lauren.
Have a great one.